Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Easton, Pennsylvania, here is one of boxing's all-time greats, the heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Easton Assassin.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night, because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Oh, that jab's starting to mark them up. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Those counter punches have to hurt. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
No rest for the weary. The courage on display here is incredible. That counter punch caught him clean. That jab misses. He threw a punch and just got countered. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here. And there's the bell to start round 2. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter lands. A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
This is what makes outside fighters so...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Well, the Easton Assassin in some trouble here. Down goes Larry Holmes.
Oh, what a shot! What, oh my goodness!
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's not going to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points for losing the round.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Your jab just got blocked. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Breathe. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet.
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
You've let him back into it. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching up.
Gaps will appear. You were thinking, you were smart.
Get back out there and win the round. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on.
Good work there. The jabs are working nice. Those 1-2.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight.
Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Just get him on the end of
There and win the round. Get back behind the jab. Basics. Just get your...
That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
And that'll do it for the minute break.
Your mind, right?
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Which one of these athletes is going to say I can't take it anymore? Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got a dummy shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. The jab doesn't quite connect. Those counter punches have to hurt. The straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
That jab is slick.
Gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop it.
Take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe while you're stepping around. I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind.
Fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart.
There's the bell for round 4. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Good counter punching. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Lucky that hook didn't score. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Good. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. Have you got complacent?
Ready, that right hand is beautiful. That's it, just start sticking a few...
In the bag, now you've let him back into it. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on.
You were thinking, you were smart, you were loading up.
And win the round. That's a terrible round, that is.
The jab, and don't get carried away. Think about the defence on the end of what you do.
League. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And that hook misses. Those counter punches have to hurt. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. That jab misses. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Good work.
This minute, stick on the jab and then start gathering your pace and
Winding your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get...
Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe while you're stepping around. That's a
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your box.
Give him any free shots. Keep smart. Just get him on the end of the...
Mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out.
Again, don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
There's the bell to start round 6. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice exchange here from both men. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. And a round that seemed... And there's the bell for round 7. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are...
Gotta let your hands go. Clearly his opponent was too much for him, and he's thrown in the towel. And that will do it. This fight is over. They have given up.
They don't like that. Listen to them. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is going to give him hellfire. This is what you work on as a fighter.